here.
Hey, wait, what do we do?
Well, what do we?
Okay, I'm ready.
Ready? Okay.
Bree, y'all do your thing again.
Okay.
What you did?
It's yours.
Ain't mine.
That's mine.
Okay, y'all go.
It's broken.
It's broken.
What's broken?
Yes, it is.
The part came out.
What part? We came out of somewhere here.
There was once a land.
Are y'all filming this? I'm worried. Do you think she'll be okay?
Yeah, I think she'll be fine. Just have to concentrate, breathe deeply.
And people, just talking about anything.
The Yankees are coming back.
Yeah, that's it. Back in the picture. Okay. Y'all be supposed to be talking.
Oz knows how to do it. Oz done it lots and lots. Let me, doctor. Let me. I knows everything. Oz knows how to do it. Oz done it lots and lots. Let me, doctor. Oz knows everything.
Good, then we're lining to help us. Ashley's fighting in the field, fighting to the core. He may not come home, he may die. We owe him a well-born child, Scarlett.
There you go. Now y'all talk concerned like you were before. No smiles now. Be serious.
Oz knows how to do it. Oz done it lots and lots. Let me, doctor. Let me. Oz knows everything.
Good, then we're lining to help us. Ashley's in the field. Scratch.
Oz knows how to do it. Oz done it lots and lots. Let me, doctor. Oz knows everything.
Good, then our line to help us. Ashley's in the field, fighting.
Talk concerned.
Oz knows how to do it. Oz done it lots and lots. Let me, doctor. Let me. Oz knows everything.
Good, then our line to help us. Ashley's fighting in the field, fighting to the core. He may not come home, he may die. We owe him a well-born child, Scarlett.
Prissy walks over to the local bar after the baby is born. She calls for Rhett Butler.
Do that again.
Wait. When I fall, I'm supposed to fall and keep on talking when I'm falling.
Prissy walks over to the local bar after the baby is born. She calls for Rhett Butler.
Cat Butler, you come out here and speak to me.
What is this, Prissy?
I don't know.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
That's it.
Okay, Act 3, Scene 1. Okay, go.
Captain Butler, you come out here. You come speak to me.
What is it, Christy?
Okay, anytime. Start with your lines.
It's Miss Scarlet. She done sent me for you. Miss Melanie, she done had her baby today. A fine baby boy. Me and Miss Scarlet, we done bring it. Well, it was really only me. Miss Scarlet, she helped a little. I don't expect no doctor could have done much better. Miss Melanie, she's feeling a little bit poorly now it's all over. And the Yankees are coming, and Miss Scarlet, oh, Captain Butler, please come for us with your horse and carriage right away.
Okay, hold. Start over again right now.
You mean to tell me Scarlett delivered a baby? Yes, I can believe that. I'm sorry, Prissy, but the Yankees took my horse and buggy. Any of you beauties know where I can steal a horse and carriage for a good cause?
Okay, film it.
Red shows up at the house where Scarlet, Melanie, and Prissy are staying with the carriage. They leave the war-stricken town and head to Tara. Red stops the buggy on the road to Tara.
We can get to Tara, Red. I know we can.
Not we, my dear, you.
What, Red? Where are you going?
I'm going to join the army.
You're joking. I could kill you for scaring me so.
No, I'm not joking. I'm going to join our dear lads in gray.
But they're running away.
They'll make at least stand. If I know anything about them, I'm going to be with them. A little late, but better late than never.
Red, you must be joking.
Selfish to the end, aren't you? Worried about saving only your own precious hide and never caring for the common cause.
Red, how could you do this to me after it's all over? How dare you go now? And I need you. Why?
Why? Because maybe I've always had a weakness for lost causes. Maybe I'm ashamed of myself. Who knows?
You should die of shame to leave me here all alone, completely helpless.
Heaven help the Yankees if they capture you.
Please don't go. Don't go. I'll never forgive you.
I'm not asking you to forgive me. If I don't go now, I'll never forgive myself. If I get shot, so help me. I'll laugh at myself for being such an idiot. But there is one thing I do know, and it is that I love you, Scarlet. In spite of you and me, the whole world going to pieces around us because we're alike. Bad lots, but selfish and shrewd. Able to look things in the eye and call them by what they really are.
Let me alone.
Scarlet, look at me. I've loved you more than I've ever loved any woman, and I've waited longer for you too.
Leave me alone, Red.
There is a soldier in the South who loves you, Scarlet. He wants to feel your arm around him. He wants to bring the memory of your kisses into battle with him. It doesn't matter that you don't love me. You're sending a soldier to death with a beautiful memory. Kiss me, Scarlet. Oh.
You low-down cowardly thing! You aren't a gentleman. Everyone was right.
A minor point at such a moment. Here, if anyone lays a hand on the nag, shoot him, but don't make a mistake and shoot this nag.
I want you to go. I hope a cannonball lands, slap on you, and you blow it to a million pieces.
Yes, I follow your general idea.
Rolling.
Moore's narrator.
We did that. We got it.
Okay. We can get to Tara, Red. I know we can.
No, not me. We, my dear, you.
What, Red? Where are you going?
I'm going to join the army.
You're joking. I could kill you for scaring me so.
No, I'm not joking. I'm going to join our dear lads in gray.
But they're running away.
They'll make at least stand if I know anything about them. I'm going to be with them. A little late, but better late than ever.
Rhett, you must be joking.
Selfish to the end, aren't you? Worried about saving only your own precious hide and never caring for the common cause.
Rhett, how could you do this to me now that it's all over and I need you? Why? Why?
Why? Because maybe I've always had a weakness for lost causes. Maybe I'm ashamed of myself. Who knows?
You should die ashamed to leave me here all alone and totally helpless.
Haven't helped the Yankees if they capture you.
Please don't go. Don't go. I'll never forgive you.
I'm not asking you to forgive me. If I don't go now, I'll never forgive myself. If I get shot, so help me, I'll laugh at myself for being an idiot. If I get shot, so help me, I'll laugh at myself for being an idiot. But there's one thing I do know, and it is that I love you, Scarlett. In spite of you and me, the whole world going to pieces around us because we are like bad lots, the both of us, selfish and shrewd, able to look things in the eye and call them by what they really are.
Let me alone.
Scarlett, look at me. I've loved you more than I ever loved any woman. Stop laughing. I've waited longer for you too.
Leave me alone, Rhett.
There is a soldier in the South who loves you, Scarlett. Who wants to feel your arms around him, who wants to bring the memory of your kisses into battle with him. It doesn't matter that you don't love me. You're sending a soldier to death with a beautiful memory. Kiss me, Scarlett.
You low-down cowardly thing! Everyone was right. You aren't a gentleman.
A minor point, a such moment here. If anyone lays a hand on the nag, shoot him. But don't make a mistake and shoot the nag.
I want you to go. I hope a cannonball lands, slap on you, and you're blown into a million pieces.
I follow your general idea. Boop. Adios.
Hey, sit over here. Hold it.
Idiot.
Go home to your precious tag.
Act 5, Scene 1.
Precious
Wait a minute. Okay.
Go home.
Rolling.
Go home to your precious Tara.
But Rhett, what will I ever do without you?
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Okay.
Tara, I'll go home to Tara, and someday I'll get Rhett back. After all, tomorrow is another day.
Okay.
Scarlett and her family are at a family picnic at 12 Oaks.
Sitting on each other.
Act 1, Scene 2, rolling.
Oh, why, hello. Is it your dress, love?
Oh, why, thank you, Miss Scarlett.
Okay, rolling.
Why, hello.
Good morning.
Rolling.
I was wondering, would you like to eat barbecue with me?
Well, little old me, I'd be honored.
Rolling.
Good, then I'll see you soon.
Okay, try it again.
Good, then I will see you soon.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, Ashley, I miss you so. Tell me you miss me.
Oh, yes, God. It's always a pleasure to see you. Have you met my fiancée, Melanie?
Oh,
She's supposed to be always friendly.
Okay, go.
you must be Scarlett. I've heard so much about you. I hope we can become the best of friends.
Louder.
Oh, yes. Nice to meet you, too.
Everybody's going to be loud this time. Act 1, Scene 3. Scarlett's outside with a bunch of men who all wanted to eat with her.
This is on the side of a chair, not a table. For a table only has two sides, but this chair has many.
Miss Scarlett, can I get you something to drink or a cake?
No, thank you. I'm spelling off my appetite.
Dramatic, you know, say a few things.
How long are you going to be away?
I don't know. Until the war's over.
How long will you be away?
Don't ask me.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Don't worry.
You don't have to, you can just say anything.
Say anything?
Yeah,
Oh, you
just
don't
say
have
anything.
no film?
No,
Oh, we don't have words.
I'm just filming, no sound. So just
Okay,
talk
you
to
look
each
like
other.
don't worry, Mama. Okay.
Okay, this is Act 1, Scene 4.
Say, like, do you like together today?
Well, I don't know. What is gonna make sense?
It's fixing to rain.
Gotta be really sad.
No, I don't like rain.
I know, I wish it was sunshiny right now.
Yeah.
Well, when will it rain?
I don't know when the war's over.
I hope it doesn't rain now.
I hope it doesn't rain either.
Okay, rolling.
Scarlet dear, will you marry me?
Yes.
Will you miss me while I'm away at war?
I shall cry on my pillow every night because I miss you so much.
Act 1, Scene 4.
Scarlet dear, will you marry me?
Yes.
Will you miss me while I'm away at war?
I shall cry on my pillow every night because I miss you so much.
Dr. Me! Dr. Me! Dr. Me!
Shut up.
Go. Call for Dr. Mead and walk slowly.
Dr. Mead! Dr. Mead! Dr. Mead! Dr. Mead! Where are you? Dr. Mead!
Okay, Marie.
Dr. Mead!
Take this away from him. Look, he is
Okay.
suicidal.
Marie, back up. Let's try it again. Okay, quiet. Rolling.
Dr. Mead! Dr. Mead is last!
Act 2, Scene 3. Okay,
Oh, come on now.
let's go. Action.
Wait. No action. No action.
I need my bell.
Hurry up, y'all. We gotta get this done. Don't tape his hair.
How many more scenes? Tape his eyes closed.
Okay, Dr. Mead, stay
Okay,
along.
Dr. Mead, let's go.
I have to run up again.
No, you're supposed to be
already
down there.
No,
Get in
you're
place.
back dead.
Okay.
Help me. Look, he is being uncooperative.
I'm so glad you're here.
Look up at her and say, "I'm so glad you're here."
Come on, behave, Blair. Roll over.
What you put in my
I'm so glad. Take that out your ear so you can hear.
Yeah,
Put
just
it
hang it on
behind
your neck.
your neck.
There you go.
There.
There you go.
I'm so glad you're here. We need every pair of hands we can get. Come on, we've got to get to work.
Okay, guys.
Go ahead.
Well, I'm so glad you're here. We need every pair of hands we can get. Come on, we need to get to work.
But you have to come with me. Miss Melly, she's having her baby.
Are you crazy? Look, I can't leave these men.
There's hundreds of them.
Look, there's hundreds of them.
Get some woman.
Get some woman to help.
But there are not, and Miss Melly, she might die.
Die? Look at them. Bleeding to death.
No clothes,
No clothes, no patches,
nothing to ease.
nothing to ease the pain.
Now run along and don't bother.
Run along! Don't come back! Are you crazy? I can't leave these men.
Wait, that didn't work. Sit back down.
Sit back down and he's going to do use your face and you
Yeah.
can read.
Yeah, just stay sitting down.
It's okay, little man.
Say, are you crazy?
Okay, here,
Sorry.
say your alarm.
No, just say, are you crazy?
Okay. Are you crazy? I can't leave these men for a baby. Look, there are hundreds of them. Get some women to help.
But there is none, and Miss Melanie, she might die.
Die? Look at them, bleeding to death in front of your eyes. No clothes, no bandages, nothing to ease the pain. Now run along and don't bother me. There's nothing to bring a baby.
She might die.
Okay, what's the next line?
I don't know.
I'll hold up for her.
Read this.
Okay.
No, put it
Hold
up
it
to
back.
your face.
There you go.
Oh, but Dr. Mead, there aren't any, and she might die. Oh, that's it.
Okay, read your next line.
That's it. That's it.
There's another line in there.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Are y'all done?
You done?
I'm just laying down footage.
Okay. One more left. Thank God. The boys are going home, so we've got to hurry. Marie? What? Honey, you've got to hurry. The boys are ready to go home.
I have to get something.
Where are you?
In the dining room, looking for
Well,
that
maybe
little,
we might not be able to find it. Just
a little gold.
come on. We don't have time. We've
Let's
got to go. The boys are leaving.
Right this second, they called their mom.
William did.
William's not. There's nothing in there.
What's she digging for? Oh, well, there's no sash in there.
Okay, what scene is
Scarlett,
this?
my dear little sister.
This is Act 4, Scene 1.
Can I really
Okay.
kiss you now?
Okay, start reading your lines.
Scarlett, my dear little sister. After the guard leaves, he's.
Oh no, you don't do that. Go back.
Casey, you be the guard. He's gonna hold the thingy bopper.
Scarlett, my dear little sister.
Okay, read your next line. Right?
Can I really kiss you now?
On the forehead like a good brother.
No thanks. I'll wait and hope for better things.
Say that line over again.
No thanks. I'll wait and hope for better things. Would you be?
We're just
Can we
doing
just-
rap.
Would you
What's the
be
next line?
sorry?
Can we
Oh, we
just
gotta
go with
skip
both
it.
of us?
No,
No,
okay.
come on.
Would you be sorry?
All
Would
you
you
gotta
be
do is read those
sorry?
lines.
Would you be sorry?
Next page. Well, don't worry yet. The Yankees have trumped up some charges against me, but all they're really after is my money.
Well, don't worry yet. The Yankees have trumped up some charges against me, but all they're really after is my money. They seem to think I made off with the Confederate Treasury. What a leading question. Let's not talk about such things as money. How good of you to come and see me, and how pretty you look. Thank heavens you aren't in rags. I'm tired of seeing women in rags. Turn around. Wow, you look good enough to eat and prosperous too. You're a heartless creature, but that's part of your charm. Though you've got more charm than the law allows. Oh, Scarlett, of course not. Scarlett, could it be possible? Could it be possible that you've grown a heart, a real woman's heart? You know, it's worth being in jail just to hear you say that. It's well worth it. Wait, parentheses right there. Excuse me. Where am
Yeah, let's do that one over again.
I? Wait,
No,
there's
it's worth being in
parentheses.
jail just to hear you say that. So things have been going well at Tara. What have you been doing with your hand?
Wait, I can't see because they have like the parentheses around
Well,
it.
just skip it.
All right.
Just read that one over again.
Okay, where am I?
You know it's worth being in jail.
You know it's worth being in jail just to hear you say that. It's well worth it. These aren't the hands of a lady. You've been working with them like a field hand. Why did you lie to me? What are you up to? One more minute, and I would have thought you cared something for me. Suppose we get down to the truth. You want something from me, and you want it had enough to put on quite a show in your green velvet. What is it? Money? And what collateral
Oh, you're out of the
are
camera
you
here, Blackhead.
offering?
Say that line over again.
And what collateral are you offering? Not interested? What would I do with a farm? Characters.
Okay, that's not
Sets.
good enough. That's not good enough. That's the next line. Oh.
I was saying characters. Okay. That's not good enough. Have you nothing better? You haven't forgotten I'm not a marrying man. You're not worth $300. I couldn't give it to you if I wanted to. So you see, my dear, you have abased yourself to no purpose. Quiet. Do you want the Yankees to hear you? I enjoyed hearing what you had to say. Cheer up. You can come to my hanging, and I'll remember you in my will. Tara, go home to your precious Tara.
You did that already.
She's all enough. I mean, with yours up.
That's the end of the scene.
Larry, get the other side.
Okay, let's make sure the whole thing's done. Is that a complete script?
Okay, we're rolling.
Red. On the forehead like a good brother. Oh, Red, I was so distressed when I heard you were in jail. I simply couldn't sleep for thinking. Tell me, it isn't true they're gonna hang you? Oh, Red. Well, did you? Oh, Red, how you do run on so. Thank you, I've been doing very well. As a matter of fact, Tara has been doing wonderfully. I just got so bored I treated myself to a trip to town. I didn't come here to talk in circles about me, Red. I came because I was so miserable at the thought of you being in trouble. Well, I know I was mad at you the night you left me on the road to Tara, and I still haven't forgiven you. I can't breathe because you can't stupid bars. Well, I must admit, I might not be alive if it weren't for you, only for you. And I think of myself at Tara with everything I could possibly want and need. And you in jail. Red, not even a human jail, a horse jail. It makes me want to cry. In a moment, I shall cry. Could what be possible, Red? I have, Red. I know I have. It's just that I was riding without my gloves last week. Oh, Red. Oh, but I do care. I need $300 to pay the taxes on Tara, Red. I did lie to you when I said everything was all right. I just need the money. Things are just as bad as they possibly could be. Please, Red, you've got millions. My earbobs, mortgage on Tara. You wouldn't lose. I'd pay you back in next year's cotton. You once said you loved me, Red. If you still love me.
No, I haven't forgotten. Go on, insult me. Do what you will. Only give me the money. I won't let Tara go. I can't let Tara go. Rhett, won't you please give me the money?
Okay.
Take your hands off me! You knew what I was going to say before I even started. And you knew you wouldn't give me the money. And you let me go on. Get away! I'll come to your hanging. I only hope it's before the taxes on Tara are due.
Good.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay, it's taping.
Act 1, Scene 1. Scarlett and Mammy are in Scarlett's room getting her ready for the barbecue. Mammy pulls and tugs at Scarlett's corset, trying to tighten it. Act 1, Scene 2. Scarlett and her family are at 12 Oaks at a family picnic. Act 1, Scene 3. Scarlett is outside with a bunch of men who all wanted to eat with her. Act 1, Scene 4. All of the men are going to enlist. Scarlett watches with tears in her eyes as Ashley and Melanie kiss each other goodbye. Act 2, Scene 1. Scarlett, Dr. Meade, and Prissy are outside talking. Melanie will have her baby soon, and the doctor is telling her what to do. Act 2, Scene 2. Scarlett, Prissy, and Melanie are in the house. Melanie is going to have her baby very soon. Act 2, Scene 3. Scarlett left the house and is now looking for Dr. Meade. Act 2, Scene 4. Scarlett returns home without the doctor. Act 3, Scene 1. Prissy walks over to the local bar after the baby is born. She calls for Rhett Butler. Act 3, Scene 2. Rhett shows up at the house where Scarlett, Melanie, and Prissy are staying with a carriage. They leave the war-stricken town and head to Tara. Rhett stops the buggy on the road to Tara. Act 4, Scene 1. Scarlett, Melanie, and Prissy went to Tara. They crossed a barren land that was once covered with beautiful plantations. At Tara, they found Scarlett's mother dead and Scarlett's father a little absent-minded. Scarlett's father eventually dies in a riding accident. They have no money and must pay large taxes on Tara. Scarlett and her sisters are forced to work in the fields. Their hands soon become rough and undainty. Weeks pass and soon Melanie is well enough to move about. The Southern soldiers defeated and weary find food, shelter, and a place to bathe at Tara. Ashley soon returns home and is warmly greeted with love from Melanie and Scarlett. Even though Ashley has returned, Scarlett still has no money in order to pay the taxes on her precious Tara. So she goes to Rhett with her southern beauty and charm in order to get the money. She also disguises herself as his sister. Act 5, Scene 1. Scarlett remarried and her husband was killed. Even though she did not love the man, he had a good deal of money. Money she needed to pay the taxes on Tara. Rhett was not hung and Scarlett ended up marrying him as her third husband. They soon had a baby girl they named Bonnie, who died in a riding accident when she was 4. Scarlett and Rhett began to split apart. They had many fights and Rhett was rarely home. Melanie also died soon after the death of Bonnie. Scarlett and her love for Ashley had died too. Scarlett realized that she didn't love him, but she loved the idea of them together. She also realized she had always loved Rhett, but now it was too late.